Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. If you're returning, I'm so glad you came back. If you're new, welcome. I have been guided to deliver this message for the collective, as we are all part of this and in this together. And the first what's been coming to me is the I never can say this right, Ho'oponopono forgiveness prayer. And it is simply, please forgive me. I'm so sorry. I love you. Thank you. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry. I love you. Thank you. How powerful is that? And Kuan Yin is here to say, yes, this is about inner forgiveness. And she says this is not about forgiving an action that someone has done. It is about allowing yourself to move past it. Please forgive me. I am so sorry. I love you. Thank you. And so you're allowing yourself to move past something that has happened, that has been affected you deeply in your life. Now, for some of you, this could be that you need to forgive someone for something that they have done. But our Ascended Master, Kuan Yin, is here because she says, listen, this is about letting go of your past. Stop resisting letting it go and just let it go. Because whatever has happened in your past, is to stay in the past. It does not belong with you here now. And there is no reason to further this event, pain, sadness, because it only takes joy from your life, who you are. It is forgiveness, but forgiveness is powerful, and it is about moving past and not giving your power away anymore. Forgiveness is about letting yourself be free of holding yourself back with this past pain, anger, resentment, fear, whatever it is. And Kuan Yin says, you are beautiful. We are all love. We are all light. We are all energy. Release that energy from its imprisonment. There is someone out there that needs to hear this. Say aloud or to yourself, place your hand on your heart and say, please forgive me. I'm so sorry. I love you. Thank you. I am going to just say, stop resisting. Don't try to rationalize your holding on to this anger by saying, I'm not going to go crawling back. Why should I make the first move? Well, the first move has to be made by you within yourself first. Heal thyself first. We are to be grounded in that knowing, in that support, because we are all connected. We are all one. Be mindful of how you treat yourself, because your energy, all of our energy, is shared with others, even though we don't know it. It feeds into others. How do we want to affect our world? Do we want to affect our world with resentment, anger, fear, pain, sadness? Or do we want to affect our world as peace, love, joy, happiness? I say this all the time, it starts within. We affect all living things, whether we realize it or not. We have a responsibility to protect ourselves within so we can affect our outer world. As above, so below. We also, I will add to that, we affect our pets, our furry friends, and others that we have in our environment, in our home, in our life. We affect them with our energy. We are all one. We are awakening to the presence of a beautiful energy. The energy of love, the energy of peace, passion, softness within us, fierceness within us, in a beautiful way. And so we are reminded that we are cloaked with all of these things that we have not accessed because we have been stuck in that imprisonment of past events that need forgiveness, that need healing. I love our guides. They are just so full of wisdom and truth and beauty. And we are being asked to express and open up to our passion. What is what drives us? What life force brings us to get up in the morning? Do we get up in the morning dreading the day, or do we get up in the morning wanting this beautiful, exciting day and can't wait to see what unfolds before us? We are being guided into this energy, this shift into personal happiness and freedom and passion and love. We are coloring our world. For some of us it is artistic, some it is sensual, and it is sexual for some. But the core of this life force is love, self-love. Okay? We are in this place in our universe where the energy is trying to come in. I see a tidal wave of this powerful energy that's trying to come into your life. You just have to open your arms to receive it. The powerful prayer of forgiveness that I just quoted a few minutes ago is beckoning. It is your soul asking you to forgive yourself, to allow yourself to love yourself so you can receive love and give love. This life force is beckoning. It is asking you, will you let me live? Haven't you had enough of not living? Just existing in the world that you've known for so very long. There is a whole new world here for you. And it is beautiful. It is passionate. It is divine. It is spiritual. It is colorful. And it is yours. No one can stop that beautiful life that's waiting for you. Only you can put it off. Only you can prevent yourself from opening up. We are being guided cosmically as well. The celestials have opened up this gateway for you. This beautiful gateway to forgiveness, self-love, to forward movement, to finally say enough. And some of you may be going through something that you don't feel you can forgive or move past something that someone has done. I've been through it, I know. But do you love yourself enough to move past what has happened in the past, or maybe even in the current? Do you love yourself enough to free yourself from those bonds of resentment, anger, and let those actions be with the person that put them on you? Let those actions be. Let whatever karmic lesson comes to that person or event that happened naturally. It is not your responsibility to correct that person's behavior. It is your responsibility to allow yourself to let go of what he or she did to cause you this discomfort and pain. It is only you that can allow yourself to break free. Because you see, we do train ourselves to be committed to sadness or joy. It's a matter of letting go. And as soon as you let go, the joy comes in. And it heals the pain. We are human. We experience feelings of anger, resentment, hurt, pain, whatever it is. But we are also energy, spiritual, and love always wins over pain. And so we are being asked to invite our energy, our divine beings, to come in and help us, and to expect those miracles, the healing miracles that wait for you. We are asked to get within our soul and open up to the help that is so needed. It is time to open up to the beautiful you that you are. I say this in my messages a lot. It's about love, self, and inner light first. And how true that is. Because I trust our guides. And they are confirming it is time to open yourself up. To trust in you now. Trust in you. Expect miracles and know that only love is real. Pain, sadness, guilt, all of those other feelings are human-made. They're not from the divine. Therefore, you have the power to override those, to clear those out, to transmute those into a better life. You are not responsible for anyone else's truth, as no one else is responsible for your truth. Stay in your truth, be in your truth, discover your truth. Move into that energy of miraculous recovery and come to life. You deserve this life. You deserve a beautiful life. Stop giving away your power. Stop giving away your freedom. Move into a better light. I love these cards that I drew here. They're all great, but these I call my soul cards because they are in touch with our soul. Sometimes they are used for medium readings, you know, when someone wants to get in touch with their loved ones, but these are also, for me, they're soul cards. They are in touch with our being. So when you move into that place of energy where you expect miracles and you are in that true light of forgiveness, look what happens. The rainbow after the storm, right? So much better. And this card represents support, community. You are loved by your spiritual community, your soul group, whatever you want to call it. Some call it monad, whatever it is. It's a community support. And that's why I'm here. You have support. You are loved by so many on this plane and in the higher realms where our guides are, our creator, our divine. You are loved and supported by so many. You're not in this alone. And as I said, this goes along with that forgiveness prayer. Please forgive me. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for not opening up myself to inner love, inner light. I forgive myself for resenting so long people, places, things that hurt me. I forgive myself for decisions, for events, for things that I've done throughout my life that may or may not have been what I felt was right. I forgive myself for living in someone else's shadow and for their forgiveness. I forgive myself for codependency, for being the one that always had to give and always had to make someone else happy and neglected myself. I forgive myself. I choose love. I choose to love myself. I choose to give to myself. I choose to find myself, my passion, my purpose, my life. I choose to walk away from all that has held me back without guilt, without shame. I choose to walk away in love. I choose to commit to freedom. I choose life. At the bottom of this deck, my mind is free. I choose now freedom from confusion, from doubt, from fear, and I choose to fearlessly walk forward in this new energy, new to me, of light and love, self-love, leaving behind all that doesn't serve me, and bringing forth this beautiful new beginning just for me. Namaste, my friends.